Show you how to use iMovie. So the first thing you're going to do is pull up iMovie on your iMac. You can also do it on your phone, but you're not going to have as much capability. Go to Create New, and you can choose to do a movie or a trailer. The trailer is really fun, but a movie is just the basic slideshow. Next, you're going to import media. You can import media from your computer or even from your cell phone. Make sure your cell phone is plugged in. Click on that, and then pull in the media that you want to use. All these. I have no idea what this is, but it'll just give you a good idea. So now you have all your content up here, all your videos. My tip for recording is to record in small chunks like I have, just so it just makes it a little easier to edit and makes it just a little easier to see what you're working with. So the first thing you might want to do is maybe add in a title. So you can add it so it goes to the top or middle or before the whole thing starts. There's lots of options with it. I'm going to drag down one of these, and you simply click and hold and then pull it down, okay? So here is just where you'll be working, okay? So click on that and then you edit it. So you just start typing. A sample video. You can change fonts up here. There's so many things you can do. You got that, then you maybe want to add in your den. So up here, if you click on it and then hit the space bar, you can kind of see what parts of the video you like. So you can choose to just take a chunk of it and bring down just that chunk, or you can bring down the whole thing and then edit it from there. There's two different ways to do that. Totally up to you. So say here I wanted to put a break in it. Like, it's just kind of want to make it, maybe chop it up a little, make it more interesting. See where this line is? Go to where the line is, and then you hit Control and right click, and then go to Split Clip, okay? And that just breaks it right in half. Super easy, okay? Now, say I wanted to make it more interesting and add something in between there. You're gonna go to Transitions. There's a million different transitions, but choose one you like and just drag it down to the middle, okay? So that's gonna make it do this. Do you see that, how that does it? Sometimes I'll split it and I'll take out a whole chunk of it because I realize it's just not necessary for the video. So we got that. I want to show you how to do a title within. Say I wanted something to scroll at the bottom, I would do titles again, and then choose one that's like in the lower third or whatever. It doesn't really matter. Just pick one that's like lower. Type what you want it to say. Say I'm using the Moodstruck Addiction Palette 1. And again, you can change the font on that, and then you can align it up top here. You can do the outline, and when you outline it, see this O up here, that's outline. You'll be able to read it a lot easier, okay? So say you want it to be longer than 4 seconds because maybe you feel like that's not enough time to read it. You would go up here and click that, and then you just simply drag it to however long you want it, okay? Same with the beginning. Say you don't really want it to be the full 4 seconds. Just drag it the other way, make it shorter. Say you can see your arm adjusting the camera right at the beginning of the clip. Simply click it and drag it over, and that'll take that part out, okay? So now I'm going to show you how to add music in, okay? What we're going to do is go to audio, and you can do sound effects. So there's just a million different like sound effects and all kinds of stuff. So you go to your iTunes and then you can pull up your music. I just showed you guys in the other video how I get free music that usually gets past the copyright. But if you didn't see that, you can find that on my YouTube under my name. And let's pull up Big Pimpin'. Let's see if we have Big Pimpin' on here. Alright. So then what you do is you grab that, click it, and then again drag it down. Okay? And you can have it start anywhere by, again, dragging it and shortening it or making it longer. Or you can actually make it so it fades in. There's this little line in the center, and you can bring that so it just fades in, so it's not just like abrupt, if that makes sense. So you could be talking
for the no makeup,
and then you can have the music starting. Okay. I want to actually take the music out. Go down here. Do you see the music, the blue music down here? What I do, and there may be an easier way, but is I go to detach audio, and that just separates it out. And then I'll just take that and highlight it and then hit the delete button on your keyboard, okay?
makeup, for the no makeup.
So then, same here, I could do that again. It's just, and that just pulls out the audio altogether. There probably is an easier way to do that, but that's how I do it. Say I wanted to speed this clip up. Say I was just applying makeup, I wanted to speed it up. So again, I would detach audio because you don't ever want audio that is sped up because you sound like a chipmunk. Up here where it says, it's like a little clock. You could do slow, fast, custom, normal. So let's do fast. And then you can choose 2 times, 4 times, 8 times, 20 times. So let's do 4 times, okay? And it'll be like this. So like that's really, really fast. So let's try 2 times. You can also, with this, let's add in an image, just so I can show you guys how to edit an image. So we need to bring in more content. So go to this little arrow up here. Let me show you one more time. Projects, then there's a little movie icon and the little arrow. Click the arrow, and that's how you bring in more content. And this is pulling from the phone, and go to photos. And so let's bring an image here. So you got your photo. Again, click and drag, and you can put it right in between, in the beginning. So okay, see how that is like cutting off my head? I don't love that. So you could click on the photo, and then you go to here where the little crop button is, and you can choose how you want it to go in and out. It's called Ken Burns. I have no idea who Ken Burns is, but where do you want it to start? Where do you want it to end? And this is how fast the transition is going to go too. So if it's going really far, like so if you have it end, like say you have it end like this, it's going to be a lot of movement. Let me show you. Hit enter. Okay, so it would go like this. Whoa. Okay, that's creepy, right? But just to give you an idea how that works. So click on the Ken Burns again. And usually what I do is have it end, like so you can see my full face, and then have it start right around here. And again, like if you do pictures horizontally, that helps a lot, but I have a hard time with that. And then hit the space bar, okay? So that's better, right? And say you want it shorter. Again, just click it and then just drag it down and choose how many seconds you want it or whatever. Oh, here you go, lower volume of other clips. Yes, so example, if you wanted to hear the talking but you wanted the music quieter and you wanted the music throughout but you wanted to be able to hear the talking, go to this lower volume of other clips. It's the little megaphone here. Click on that and click on the lower volume of other clips, and that can give you an idea how to do that. So it'd be like this. And then you can choose how loud you want it to be. Okay, see how the music is quieter now?
You also probably want to stick with a matte color.
I usually don't do music when I'm talking at all. I usually try to avoid that, but that's a good way around it. So you can actually edit and maybe make it brighter or darker, but usually doesn't look that good, or it's definitely not necessary. But that is how you do it. I hope that helps, and if you have any questions, let me know, or you can just do what I did and Google it and watch a few tutorials and just kind of figure it out. Playing with it will definitely help. Hope you guys have a great day.